Hi, I'm Tony Collins from Prime Lending.
I'm Mike Foley with Provident Development Group.
And this is St. Louis Rehab Deal to Wait. Today we are here with Catherine Doyle from Caldwell Banker Premier, and we are at
10005 Keith Inch Court.
So, Mike found this property on the internet, and as soon as we saw it, we're like, we got to get out there and we got to see this house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was perfect house for what we're trying to encourage people to do. So, Catherine, tell us a little about this house.
Well, the house was built in 1901 by a Scottish architect, William Sutherland, and he built the house and moved his family in. And he also worked for the World's Fair, and he was a very well-known architect for his day. And
there's actually inside I guess it would be like a family room. There's actually an old mirror with a seat that's from the 1904 World's Fair.
Yes, it said that he brought that back from the fair after they were demolishing it. He brought it back from the fair and installed it in.
Great. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you inside. We're going to show the inside of the house. So we're going to show you how to take a house we like and turn it into a home you're going to love. We'll see you inside. Okay, so now we're on the inside of the house. And I think one of the first things that Mike and I did when we walked in, we were just sort of like, wow. I think one of the comments I made to Mike was, there's a lot of hotels and restaurants out there that pay large sums of money to get the appearance that this house already has.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like the crown molding, you've got original plaster crown molding. The millwork in this home, the floors, they're absolutely amazing. This home has really great bones. There's really not much that we have to do as far as structural repairs. Maybe some things back in the kitchen, but that's really it, to really open that up and make it a nice, modern kitchen. But you can't find these features in a lot of your new homes now, and that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, what it would take to acquire this home and rehab it is so much cheaper than what it would be to try and build this house from scratch. It's got a very Swiss chalet feel to it almost. But Kathleen, what are some other things about the house?
Well, it's 4,805 square feet, 5 bedrooms.
So it's a big house.
Yes, a big house. And a nice large basement, which is in pretty good shape for a 1901.
Very, very beautiful woodwork. Everything from when downstairs, when you first walk in, you see the initial staircase, you see the initial fireplace. I think 4 or 5 fireplaces?
4 fireplaces.
Yes. 4 fireplaces to the entire house. The staircases going from the kitchen to the second floor, from the second floor to the third floor, another amazing spot up there. I mean, it's a lot of house.
Tony, what are some of the loan products that we could utilize on this project?
Well, I think for this home, I think a great loan product for this home would be the Fannie Mae Home Style Purchase and Rehab Loan. It's a conventional renovation loan. A lot of people talk about the FHA 203K, but this is actually a conventional loan. It would probably be a little bit more appropriate for this particular home, this particular project. But standard conventional loan, 5% down, very, very competitive rates, very, very competitive fees. I think it'd be a great loan for this project.
Oh yeah, and as Tony mentioned with that loan product, it works well with the scope of work that would need to be accomplished on this home. You're talking about maybe the pool needs some tender loving care. If you wanted to keep that pool, or if you wanted to fill it in. So
yeah, and it gives you a lot of ability to roll both the purchase price of the home along with the renovation costs into the house. So, Catherine, is there anything else you'd like to say about the house?
Well, I wanted to point out too that it is on 3 lots, so it's 0.74 acres, and so there's plenty of yard for your family to enjoy, and it has a sunroom that you can look out and enjoy that. I think that's a really nice feature. And also you have an adjacent lot that you could use for gardening. There's a little shed there now, but you could also put a garage there if you wanted, because we have a carport here, but some people would like a garage for their cars. So
yeah, there's a carport. There's definitely a spot if you wanted to add a detached garage, even sort of expand the driveway. You certainly can. Lots of space out front. I mean, for someone with 3 kids involved with sports, there's lots of places out front to throw a ball or run around or kids play around. But great house. If it's something that you think you want to take a look at, we strongly advise giving Catherine a call. She can set up a showing for you. But Mike, anything else you want to say before we wrap it up?
No, I think the house says enough. Take a look at some of the photos that Tony's put posted, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
See you next time on St. Louis Rehab Dealer with